Now let's look at the floor coverings and leveling concrete or screed. The upper and lower surfaces of floor systems can be covered with various products. The selection of proper covering products should be made according to the function and the furniture of the space, the properties of users such as age, walking ability, and the effect of colors, texture, and forms to the design. Also, the abrasion and weathering resistance, for instance, outdoor floor coverings, contribution to the installation imposed to the floor, weight, maintenance and repair methods, and costs of covering products are important. Upper face of the floors can be covered with leveling concrete, stone, terrazzo, timber, carpet, plastic, linoleum, ceramic-based products. Screeding a floor is the simple act of applying a well-blended mixture of ordinary Portland cement with graded aggregates and water to a floor base in order to form a sturdy, level, or slopey subfloor that is capable of taking on the final floor finish or act as a final wearing surface. Screed can be laid as bounded or unbounded. Screed intentionally separated from the substrate by the use of a membrane. According to the materials, there are cement and sand screed. The standard screed mix of cement and sand mixed in the ratio of 1/3 or 5 is used for creating a defined layer for installing the final floor finish such as tiles, wood, linoleum, vinyl. The surface of this screed can be smoothed with a standard float or a power float. There are also self-leveling types. Or there are calcium sulfate screeds. The anhydrite, free-flowing, self-leveling, and self-compacting screeds present the major advantage of easy placement and provide reliable results. However, anhydrite screeds are not suitable for areas that are prone to getting wet. They cannot be used as a final wearing surface and are not compatible with cementitious or steel products. We have leveling screed. This screed varies from general screeds in that it is used for leveling or as the final layer of screed to increase the tolerance while laying the floor finishes such as tiles, vinyl. The surface should be smooth. We have structural screeds. This type of screed is suitable for installing on precast floor surfaces. It is important to seek accurate specifications and calculations from a structural engineer before the installation of structural screeds, as the information is vital to decide on the load requirements, flexural strength, bending moment, point loading, etc. Or we can have wearing screed. This is the screed that serves as a flooring. This term was formerly known as high-strength concrete topping. The surface should be strong, level, smooth. If needed, a heating system can be embedded into leveling concrete. The hot water pipes are placed over the subfloor before the screed. There is scientific research about the floor heating which can affect the health of the users negatively. If the floor is functioned to keep the heat, a proper heat insulation product with high compression strength and water resistance or a water insulation product can be covered, even the heat insulation, in order to protect the heat insulation from the water in the screed, can be placed before the screed. If the floor is needed to have a noise insulation, especially for restraining the transmission of structure-borne noise, leveling screed and all the other flooring products must be placed with a soft material between the subfloor and wall surfaces. According to the position and function of the floor, if there is water that may stay for a certain period of time, such as bathrooms, terraces, and balconies, water should be directed to a drainage system by inclining the upper surface of the leveling screed with a minimum 1% slope. This percentage should be decided according to the area of the floor. It can be 1.5 or 2% as well. The floor can be protected from water with a Proper water insulation products like bitumen or plastic membranes. The upper face of the subfloor must be very smooth in order to prevent damages of the water insulation. The insulation membranes should be raised up to the lower parts of the walls at least for 30 or 40 centimeters.